You know what really bothers me? Today I decided that I would self-educate myself on medical marijuana and the legalization of it in Illinois. And I thought I would read the rules and, pretty much the law in and out of what it entails, what qualifies for it, and everything. And one of the things that really stand out to me, that really bothered me, is the fact that what diseases are listed that are medical marijuana eligible. Um, they had things like schizophrenic and a lot of chronic diseases, things that have a lot of pain involved in it, and things that where your memory loss, or if you have memory loss or you have brain injuries, things like that, very traumatic things. Um, and this is all fine and dandy. I don't think anyone else's, diseases are less than anyone else's. Of course I don't. But the thing that really bothered me is that there was not one single mental um, disease on there. The closest they came to a mental disease was Alzheimer's. And I am a veteran. I served in the Marine Corps. I got out because of depression with an acute psychotic behavior and extreme anxiety. I self-medicate by taking marijuana. Um, it wasn't my only option. I tried Prozac, I tried Zoloft, I tried Remeron. They even put me on Trazodone to help me sleep. And a lot of this kind of gave me groggy, and a lot of it let me eat a lot, and I was gaining a lot of weight and everything. And I didn't feel like that was the best medication for me. And of course, they wanted to continue switching up medication and all this. That is my story. They wanted to continue switching up medication and all this, and keep medicating me with all these drugs that just weren't really relieving me of what was going through my head. And I self medicate with marijuana. As someone who self medicates for a mental disease, something that's not seen every day, I feel like it should definitely be one of those things that should be on there, because even though it's not seen, it's still effective. It's still affecting people every day. There's so many people that have gone through traumatic situations, that have either bipolar, anxiety, you know, really the list is endless. There's depression, anxiety, manic depression, which is the same as bipolar. You have schizophrenic. You have um, just so many. Like, I honestly, I blanked, but there's so many things that you know that medical marijuana can help with mental diseases. And for the fact that you didn't even include one when you passed this bill for medical marijuana in the state of Illinois really bothers me, because I am one of those people that would more than happy probably been eligible if you just had included my disease, because I am a veteran. I am someone who goes and gets medical treatment through the VA, and I feel like I should have been eligible for that, because I should not feel like an illegal for defending my country and end up fucked up in the head. Mind you, I'm not saying anyone else is less eligible for that. I'm not. I'm saying the person who's down the street who has anxiety and social odd behaviors can benefit from that, because they've had a tough life dealing with anxiety during high school, middle school, or throughout their lives. And for them to be felt like a criminal because their list was not enough to be on a medical marijuana really bothers me as well. There's so many people out there that you chose to exclude that use it for medical purposes, that I feel that it was really unfair and injustice for you to pass this law. And yeah, you included epilepsy, and you just recently included the epilepsy and seizures. But what about us? What about the people that you can't see it? What about the people that we fake our emotions to get by day to day? I felt that Illinois really fucked up and left these people behind, and kind of gave a finger to them and said, "You're just not good enough." And I'm making this video out there to share how I feel about that, and kind of just vent to everybody.